267, roger. November 44 Sierra, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 16 right, 7044 Sierra.
Wind 230 at 5.
Alright. This is a little different. What have you guys flown in before?
Manassas Tower, Beechcraft, Young Eagle Flight 6928, Quebec, ready, holding short, 16 right.
November 692 Quebec, Manassas Tower, say requested altitude.
2,000 feet.
November 28 Quebec, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. I'll call your turn to the west.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, you'll call my turn. Beechcraft, Quebec.
Skyventures 102, you can bring it straight into the numbers, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Straight into the numbers, 16 left, clear to land, Skyventures 102.
Wind 220 at 5.
220 at 5, clear to land on the left, Skyventures 102.
I have moved this a bit.
What?
I have moved this a bit, like the sun.
Oh, you can move it.
Okay. Yeah, it's better.
Manassas Tower, Bonanza 72567 is 13 southeast, inbound landing west side of the house.
November 72567, Manassas Tower, into the left downwind for runway 16 right.
Left downwind for 16 right, Bonanza 567, roger.
November 44 Sierra, contact become departure 127.32, have a good one.
Contact Potomac departure 12732. Good day, see you in a couple.
Charlie 213 Alpha Whiskey's down secure.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Whiskey, roger, have a good day.
You too, sir.
November 267.
Potomac departure, Skylane 7044 Sierra.
Skyline 7044 Sierra, Potomac, your transponders observed, proceed on course outside the Bravo.
Proceed on course outside Bravo 7044 Sierra. So we've pulled back into cruise climb. We're not at full power anymore. Now, I'm also watching this EGT gauge. You know, we watch your oil temp, you watch your oil pressure. And basically we're going to climb for about 2,300 feet. Somebody's got a good fire going over there, a lot of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Potomac approach, Twin Comanche 8475 Yankees with you.
Comanche 8475 Yankee, Potomac, your transponders observed, proceed on course outside the Bravo, report Manassas site.
Outside Bravo, and we'll call Manassas 75
right.
Yankees.
We're going to follow that railroad track down there off to the right.
Good afternoon, Potomac departure, Beechcraft, Young Eagle Flight 28, Quebec, off Manassas. Climbing through 1.2.
Beechcraft, Young Eagle 6928 Quebec, Potomac, transponder observed, proceed on course outside the class Bravo.
Command outside of class Bravo, and we'll stay with you and come back in about 10 minutes.
92 Quebec, roger. Are you planning on, what route are you taking?
We'll just head towards, about direct towards Warrenton and turn around there and come back.
We're 28 Quebec, roger, thanks. And we're 28 Quebec, just to be advised, looks like they just opened up the aerobatics box at Warrenton at or below, I believe it's 3,500, it's not marked.
Roger that, we'll stay clear of that. Thank you, 28 Quebec.
Okay, you guys get that? The aerobatic box open, so we're going to have to watch where we go relative to Warrenton.
28 Quebec, I did confirm 3,500 feet below for the aerobatics.
Okay, thank you, 28 Quebec.
And then we're 28 Quebec, will you guys each be doing multiple flights or just one per aircraft?
I filed for 3. I might do up to maybe just 2, but probably 3 flights today. And I think each plane, one of them's doing 1 and the others are all doing about 3.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we're going to level off here at 2300.
Potomac approach at
Close the
Terminal
cow
452
flaps.
Romeo Victor, off Culpeper
So,
inbound from Manassas.
2300 RPM.
Terminal
We'll just
the 452 Romeo Victor.
22 inches, that's about 69% power.
4613 on the squawk for 452 Romeo Victor, stay out of Bravo. SFRA and Bravo.
Trim on this is
Potomac approach, Twin Comanche 75 Yankee. We have Manassas in sight.
Twin Comanche 75 Yankee, thanks for managing your assigned transponder code at all times and contact Manassas, tower 133.1.
all right. There's Warrenton.
331, thank you, good day.
There's Warrenton out there at about 11 o'clock. You guys
Master 424
see it?
Foxtrot off of Manassas, climbing through 1500.
424 off Foxtrot, Potomac transponder observed, proceed on course outside the class Bravo.
424 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger, and we're Young Eagles flight.
Okay, thanks. You can just stay with me, then you don't want canceled, or I'm sorry, terminated when you get outside the Zephyr.
That is correct.
Oh, that's better. I got my ANR
Sierra,
on.
were you Young Eagles flight as well?
7044 Sierra is a Young Eagles flight.
44 Sierra, Roger, then you can just remain with me.
We'll remain with you, 7044 Sierra. Be back in about 10.
44 Sierra, thanks.
Potomac Mooney 6517 uniform is with you north of Leesburg for W00.
Number 6517 uniform, Potomac, your transponders observed, proceed on course outside the Bravo.
17 uniform on course outside of Bravo 1.
Number 1 Papa Victor, remain outside the Frederick class Delta, and just leave until you're able to get over to their frequency. Remain this frequency for now.
Let me bring this back a little bit.
November 2 Romeo Victor, your transponders observed, proceed on course outside the Bravo. Use caution, multiple targets in the vicinity of Warrenton inbound to Manassas.
452 Romeo Victor, I'll keep my eyes open, understand I can proceed on to Manassas.
2 Romeo Victor, affirmative, and there is traffic 9 to 10 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, altitude gate 2,100, type unknown.
452 Romeo Victor, we'll be looking for aircraft.
Okay, so there's Warrenton. They got an aerobatic box that extends at the end of the runway from 1,000 to 3,000 feet. We're at 2,350, so we're a little on the high side. Oh, I went too far. Interesting. All right, that's good. See, that'll drop down. So, have you done any flying at all?
Yeah, I've done a...
All right, I'm not going to let go of it, but if you want to fly around, so keep us on course. I want to come a little bit to the left.
Public departure, Skyhawk 54946, 1,400
Here,
for
a little to the left.
2,300.
Just make this turn right here,
Transponder observed,
and
proceed
then
on course
roll
outside
back
Bravo.
out.
On course outside of Bravo.
And then hold that, see if you can hold that course right there.
Traffic 12 o'clock, altitude indicates, less than a mile, altitude indicates 2,300, appears to be northwestbound, type unknown.
All right,
Yeah.
see the guy flying aerobatics?
Yeah.
All right, we need to keep clear from them.
044 Sierra, traffic alert, 12 o'clock, less than a mile, northwestbound, altitude indicates 2,600.
7044 Sierra has traffic in sight.
Thank you.
Also, you see another airplane over there taking off. He's in the pattern for Warrenton. He's over there at our 9 o'clock. You probably can't see him.
Papa Victor, you're outside SFRA, squawk VFR, and frequency change approved. Good day.
Okay, thanks a lot, good day, see you later.
So, look, there's a lot of activity.
4864 Foxtrot, vicinity of
All right.
Albertville, 3,400.
Give me a little bit of turn to the left here.
Inbound from Upperville.
All right, now hold it level right there.
4864 Foxtrot.
Okay, and let's roll back to the right.
Outside the SFRA, squawk 4754.
Cherokee 64
All right,
Foxtrot, outside of SFRA, 4754.
Okay. So there's Culpeper.
Additional traffic 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile. Opposite direction is RV10 at 2,200.
So we're almost up to 2,500 feet. We're gonna come down a little bit here.
2 Romeo Victor, just use Scott. There's multiple targets in the vicinity. I can't even see the altitudes anymore.
2 Romeo Victor, I've got 2 targets in sight.
And approach Skyventure 110, information for Manassas over Warrenton at this time.
Ventures 110, Roger, use caution, multiple targets vicinity of Warrenton And did you file an SFRA flight plan?
Affirmative, but we do have multiple targets over Warrenton. We did file flight plan.
Savages 110, Roger, squawk 0414.
So we're going to go down here. We may not go all the way like we
0414
said.
for Skyvector 110.
Go a little farther and we'll go ahead and make a turn to the right.
On a 13019er off Manassas, climbing through 2,300.
November 13019er, Potomac transponder observed, proceed on course outside the Bravo. Are you a Young Eagles flight?
Negative on that, we're just going to Warrenton today.
13019er, Roger, and just use Scott to multiple targets vicinity Warrenton.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's make a 90-degree turn to the right. Now, C24, we'll set that. So basically we want to turn right to 15.
500 feet over the Warrenton Airport.
All right, that's good right there. Let's hold the nose up a little so we don't drop.
Savages 110, Potomac.
So we actually want,
on course outside the Bravo, Port Manassas.
we actually want about 3-3.
Okay, we do have Manassas in sight, Skyvector 110 outside of Bravo.
Thank you.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and start rolling out.
Number 2, Romeo Victor, just to maintain VFR at or below 2,000 for outbound traffic.
2 Romeo Victor, I'm checking, looking.
Savages 110, suggest you maintain VFR at or below 2,000 for outbound traffic.
At or below 2,000 for Skyvector 110.
Film approach medevac LifeNet 81 request.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take it from
you
here.
Tell me say again.
Clear the pedal. All right, we're good.
Helicopter, sir.
All right, we're going to head back in. We'll make a
Aircraft
clearing
I
turn.
believe you said 1,200. Your radio's broken and unreadable. You might just be a little bit too low. And say your call sign again.
And now we'll go ahead and drop down to 2,000.
Potomac approach, this is Sky Adventures 124, just outside of Culpeper, heading into Manassas.
Savages 124, Potomac, maintain VFR outside the SFRA, squawk 5372.
All right, so we're headed back in.
5372, Sky Adventures 124.
Potomac approach, Skylane 7044 Sierra is headed back into Manassas.
44 Sierra, thanks. You can get on course outside the class Bravo. I'll try to call the traffic as best I can.
Stay outside Bravo, call the traffic best you can. We're just to the west of Warrenton.
Oh yeah, 44 Sierra, I see you. I'm just trying to see if it's other targets. I'm not talking to you. Number 2 Romeo Victor, contact Manassas Tower 133.1.
2 Romeo Victor, over to Tower 33.1, so long.
Number 64 Foxtrot, traffic just off your left, altitude indicates 3,000, southbound type unknown.
Cherokee 64 Foxtrot, looking for that traffic.
Remember, 019er outside the SFRA, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
And squawking VFR, frequency change approved. Thanks for your help, 019er.
Number 44 Sierra, traffic, 12 o'clock, 2 miles northwestbound, altitude indicates 2,200, beach sundowner.
Cherokee 64 Foxtrot, just saw that traffic pass behind me.
Savages 110, traffic at 12 o'clock in a mile, same direction, RV10, also inbound to Manassas, altitude indicates 2,200.
Skyvector 110, looking for traffic.
And Beechcraft from Young Eagle, 2A Quebec, ready, Fluky Gate ready to return, we have Papa.
Number 2A Quebec, Roger, report Manassas in sight.
Manassas in sight, 2A Quebec.
Thank you.
Potomac approach, Debonair 8562 Mike, off Manassas, climbing through 1,900.
Number 8562 Mike, Potomac, your transponders observed, proceed on course outside the Bravo. Did you try to call earlier a little lower?
I was just waiting to jump in there, 60 Mike.
Okay, thanks. Someone tried to call at 1,200 earlier. I didn't know if that was you.
No, we will stay outside of Bravo, 60 Mike.
Thanks. There were 64 Foxtrot, traffic no factor, report Manassas in sight.
Cherokee 64 Foxtrot, I have Manassas in sight.
Thank you. Savages 110, the traffic is ahead is the same speed, no factor. Man on your code, contact Manassas Tower 133.1.
Code Tower, Skyvector 110.
Potomac Cherokee 64 Foxtrot, Mike, cleared to enter the SFRA.
Number 64 Foxtrot, yeah, your transponders are proceed on course outside the Bravo.
Cherokee 64 Foxtrot, on course below Bravo.
Potomac medevac LifeNet 81.
Medevac, LifeFlight, was it LifeFlight 1?
LifeNet 81. I'm going to go back to 2682. I can't get you from here.
Medevac LifeNet 81, I believe it's you calling. Your transponders observe where you headed.
Okay.
Elmac Mooney 6517 uniform, you want us to change frequency?
November 28 Quebec, remain on your code at all times, contact Manassas Tower 133.1.
Okay, stay at a Class B at all times and go on a tower 28 Quebec.
Number 440, you're 20 knots faster than the traffic ahead. He's only a mile ahead of you. Do you have him in sight, 12 o'clock and mile?
Have traffic in sight ahead of me at 1 mile. We'll slow down.
440, thanks. Maintain visual separation of that traffic.
Maintain visual separation of that traffic. I've got Manassas in sight, 7044 Sierra.
Thanks. Number 440, remain on your code at all times, contact Manassas Tower 133.1.
Remain on the code, contact Manassas Tower 133.1, 7044 Sierra.
Number 60, Mike, were you looking for flight following somewhere?
Yeah, if we could, we're going up.
All right, we'll switch frequencies. Manassas Tower, Skylane 7044 Sierra.
Last call, say again.
Manassas Tower, Skylane 7044 Sierra. We're about 6 miles to the southwest, inbound, full stop, west side.
7044 Sierra, Manassas Tower, entering right base, runway 16 left. You're following traffic, a sundowner about 2 miles ahead of you. Altitude indicates 1,800 feet.
I've got traffic in sight, and I've slowed down to stay behind him, 7044 Sierra.
And that's us, Beechcraft, Young Eagle 693 Quebec. We're the one 5 miles southwest inbound landing.
6928 Quebec, Manassas Tower, right, enter right base, runway 16 right, clear to land.
So,
Enter right base, 16 right, clear to land, 16 right.
all right, we're going to go ahead and...
Skyventures 110, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear land 16 left, Skyventure 110.
Let's get down to 1,200 feet.
United Ops, Brickyard 3564. Go ahead, drop.
Number 2, Romeo Victor, contact ground point 8 for taxi. Have a great day.
Contact ground point 8 for taxi for 2 Romeo Victor, thank you much.